All right, good evening and welcome back to Pre-Calculus. We are going through our test inventory. So this is another problem similar to the last one where we have a quadratic that we're trying to solve. And we're going to go ahead and make a substitution. We're going to say let a is equal to e to the x. And again, we have a squared, which is equal to x, e to the x squared. But when we have a exponent raised to an exponent, we multiply the two exponents. We're going to end up with an e to the 2x there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our substitutions. We have 4a squared minus 25a plus 25 equals 0. Right? And then we have to go ahead and figure out how to factor this. Well, we're going to have 4 times 25. That's 100. 4 quarters is 100. And now I need multiples of 25, multiples of 100 rather, that will add up to 25. And we could say 10 and 10, and I'm going to add up to 25. 4 and 25, that's not going to add up to 25. How about 5 and 20? Okay, 5 times 20 is 100. So let's see if we can't do it that way. So we have 4a squared minus 20a's minus 5a's plus 25 equals 0. All I did was take this 25 and break it into 20 minus 5, right? Minus 20 minus 5. That's how I got minus 25. Now we are ready to go ahead and factor by grouping. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to pull a 4a out of the first two terms. The only thing that's left is a minus 5. Notice if I put this back in, I get exactly the same thing on the line above. That's kind of what I want. Minus 5, we pull out a minus sign, so we have an a. Okay, and then we have to switch the signs. We pulled out a minus 5, so we're going to say minus 5 here. Again, if I multiply these back, we get a positive 25, set equal to 0. Right? Now these two are the same. We can go ahead and factor by groupings. We have an a minus 5, and then we have a 4a minus 5 equals 0. So at that point, we can say, okay, either a minus 5 equals 0, or 4a minus 5 equals 0. So let's see what happens there. We have a is equal to 5, okay? Or we have 4a equals 5, or a equals 5 over 4. These are both positive. Great. Well, what the heck was a? A was e to the x. So we go back and we say, well, e to the x is equal to 5, or e to the x is equal to 5 quarters. But we have to get this in terms of x, so we're going to say take a natural log of both sides, take a natural log of both sides, take a natural log of both sides, take a natural log of both sides. The x comes down, so we have x, natural log of e is 1, equals ln of 5, or again, pull the x down, so we have x equals the natural log of 5 fourths, and those are my two answers for this problem. Okay. If we ended up with a negative number, I would cross that off and say it does not exist. It's not an answer, but in this case, they were both positive, so everything works out just fine. So I will say thank you very much for watching the video. Okay, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.